will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. It's week 2 of the National Football League. And at center stage, it's the Raiders.
The Raiders offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads.
The Raiders offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and you're he's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
When you enter the game as the AFC Player of the Week award winner, you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in week 1. He was spectacular and hoping for more here in week 2. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is A
look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Now he's into the clear again. He's got a full head of steam on his horse. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Raiders are able to stretch out their lead. So his big first half continues, his 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone. Right back to him on first down. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 2nd down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Hopping over the top. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime. Sorry, Coach. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They were victorious over the Chargers last week, and now they work with a lead again here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with Minshew. He'll let this go for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders take the... There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess he kind of... They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. The Raiders offense ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that now 6 rushing touchdowns for him. And that ties him with Alvin Kamara, who on Christmas Day of 2020 also went for 6 touchdowns. And this is quickly turning into one of the great individual performances in NFL history. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.